former Nittany Lion Terrell Barraclaw 8-7 in the quarterfinals. It's Mesenbrink off of the whistle, driving in here on Minto. Has Minto backing up toward that left edge, and he backs him right off of the edge, and it'll be a stall warning against Minto as they come back to the center in this scoreless bout. Mesenbrink again on the attack. Minto this time takes a couple of steps forward, trying to tie up on the arm here of Mesenbrink. Mesenbrink reaching out, grabs a hold of the right leg, now drops in on the left leg as he adjusts here out on the side of Minto. Minto trying to fight this off. Minto's got to be careful here as Mesenbrink is trying to take him over. He does take him over. He has Minto fighting off of his back here. Still no takedown. Now Minto does roll through. Mesenbrink trying to settle in out on the right side, and he does for the takedown. And it's a 3-0 lead for Mitchell Mesenbrink as he tries to get legs in now on that right side. Now working on the right wrist as Mesenbrink is in control here out on the right side of Christopher Minto. In the other semifinal, Mikey Caliendo of Iowa out to a quick 6-1 lead over Peyton Hall, the 2 seed for West Virginia. Minto bellied out here in the center of the mat as Mesenbrink continues to drive in. Working from that top position. We're working our way toward Luke Lillidahl, also coming up here in a consolation quarterfinal bout, as we're going to get another stall warning against Minto underneath, so that'll be a point for Mesenbrink. The lead is 4-0. Mesenbrink trying to get a turning combination together here. Now tight waist in on the left side as he works out on the right up under the arm. Now trying to come under the chin. Pulls in on the right wrist here of Minto. Breaks him down for a moment. Minto now bellied out. Mesenbrink is up to 125 and counting in riding time advantage as he continues to work. Looking to turn Minto down to 45 seconds left here in the opening period. It has been a dominating opening period for Mitchell Mesenbrink. Mesenbrink continuing to work out on the right side, trying to come under the chin here again as he tries to get that far elbow of Minto. Minto fighting him off here, but Mesenbrink in control out on the right side. 9-2 now the lead for Caliendo in the first period in the other semifinal over Peyton Hall of West Virginia. Now Hall gets in on a single leg and gets in behind Caliendo for a takedown to pull to within 9-5. Mesenbrink still has Minto bellied out here as the first period ends. We'll go to the second. It is Mesenbrink on top, 4-0. He has 2:15 in riding time advantage. It'll be Mesenbrink with the choice. He'll take bottom to start the second. Cale Sanderson, Casey Cunningham, and trainer Dan Monthly in the Penn State corner. Mark Manning, Brian Snyder, the coaches in the Nebraska corner, as Mesenbrink gets to his feet, trying to peel out of there. He does get away here for the escape, and now tries to go back to work here on the head of Minto. Trying to drive in here as both wrestlers have collar ties. Minto tries a little throw by, can't hit it. Now back in the center of the mat, it's Mesenbrink back on the attack, reaching out for the right leg here. Comes up through the legs, has both thighs. Now gets his head to the outside and looking to step over here. No takedown yet, and now we get it for Mesenbrink, his second takedown, and Mitchell Mesenbrink has an 8-0 lead here in the second period, under 1:10 remaining in the period. Mesenbrink riding out on the right side. Really nice work here by Mesenbrink as he comes under the chin. Down to 50 seconds remaining in the period. Mesenbrink really working here. Out on that right side, trying to get Minto turned. Minto fighting it off. Mesenbrink working for it. Mesenbrink playing a lot of pressure here out on that right side. He'll come under the chin. Can't quite get Minto turned. Minto fighting him off here with 30 seconds left in the period. Mesenbrink still working for it. Again, coming under the chin. Again, Minto fights him off and still working from his chest. Here comes Minto now, getting to his base. Mesenbrink will break him down again. Now Mesenbrink with a 2-on-1 tilt. Got him over for, I think, a 1 count. And now he's going to take him over again. I think he got another 1 count. And the period will end. And it'll be an 8-0 lead for Mitchell Mesenbrink heading to the third. 3:21 in riding time advantage for Mesenbrink, so that point is already assured. We won't factor it in because of the possibility here of a technical fall for Mitchell Mesenbrink. Seemingly always a possibility with Mesenbrink. He leads the country with 18 technical falls so far this season. Stepping through the legs here of Minto is Mesenbrink, and now he comes out on that right side. Minto trying to work his way up. Mesenbrink really trying to drive forward and break Minto down out on the right side here. Again, Mesenbrink driving him forward here, looking to crank him over. Cannot. We get a stall warning against Minto, his third. That'll be another point for Mesenbrink. The lead is 9-0. And now getting to his feet here is Minto. He'll come in with double underhooks, and he'll get the escape. And the lead is now 9-1 on the board. Really a 10-1 lead here for Mesenbrink, who has 4:05 in riding time advantage posted. We still have a minute left to wrestle. Mesenbrink throws him by and gets a quick takedown here. Mesenbrink extends the lead now to 12-1. Mesenbrink comes out in front of Minto, will push him off the edge of the mat, giving him the escape, and will come back to the center with Mesenbrink leading 12-2. And again, he does have that riding time point assured. 50 seconds left in the third. Mesenbrink drops in on the legs, coming up through the legs, again looking to secure both, driving through. Minto up over the shoulders, trying to hang on to that right ankle here of Mesenbrink. Mesenbrink still working here. He's got his head caught in under the hips. Now he gets his head out, trying to turn in here on Minto. Minto hanging on to the right ankle of Mesenbrink. Mesenbrink trying to step in and take Minto over here. Minto rolls through, still has a hold of the ankle. Both wrestlers now with each other's ankles. Minto trying to come out the back door here on Mesenbrink. Still no takedown either way. Now Minto trying to turn in. Mesenbrink trying to secure both legs, and the period is going to end on this scramble with no points. And with 4:13 in riding time advantage, it'll be a 13-2 major decision for Mitchell Mesenbrink over Christopher Minto. And Mesenbrink is heading to the NCAA Finals for a second straight season. Mesenbrink into the championship bout here at 165 tomorrow night.